when he doesn't text you back, or when your phone stays quiet longer than you want, your chest tightens. That reaction is normal. You are wired to connect. You expect reciprocity. But first, breathe. Step back for a second and observe the pattern, not just the panic. There are many reasons someone might not reply. Some are practical. Work deadlines, family emergencies, travel, or simply forgetting. Some are emotional. Avoidance, immaturity, fear of commitment, or mixed feelings. Some are intentional. He wants space. He is playing games, or he is testing you. None of those reasons change one truth. You deserve clarity. If you want to be wise instead of anxious, turn curiosity into your compass. Observe his behavior over time. One missed message is not evidence of bad intentions. 3 missed messages, with flimsy excuses and no consistent follow-up, is a pattern. Patterns reveal priorities. When someone consistently deprioritizes you, they teach you how they want to be treated. Your job is to protect your emotional energy. That means setting clear boundaries and holding them with tenderness for yourself. A good boundary is simple. I don't double message. I won't be used as a convenience. Say it once, then move. Use your words only when their actions give you reason to engage. Practical step. Create a pocket rule. When you don't get a reply within the time frame you choose, maybe 24 hours, maybe 48. Do one constructive thing instead of 3 reactive things. Read a chapter of a book. Walk for 20 minutes. Text a friend who lifts you. Redirecting your attention trains your nervous system to tolerate uncertainty without collapsing into reactivity. Another practical step. Craft a short, clear message for closure or clarification. Use plain language. Example: Hey, I noticed we haven't spoken much this week. Are you still interested in seeing each other? That message is honest, calm, and sets the expectation that you won't indefinitely wait for vague attention. Emotionally, remember this. Longing is not a flaw. Wanting to be seen is human. But tolerance of inconsistency is the choice that harms you. When you choose yourself, you stop confusing busyness for importance. You stop excusing what is habitual neglect. Finally, practice internal validation. Replace the question, "Why didn't he text?" with, "What do I need right now?" Then meet that need. If you need affection, call your friend. If you need validation, journal 3 things you did well today. If you need reassurance, list your non-negotiables. When you answer your own needs, other people's silence has diminishing power. Now let's analyze what you're tolerating and why. Many women mistake affection for worth. You start to believe that if someone gives you any attention, you are valuable. But attention without consistency is like sugar, temporarily sweet and then empty. Value is measured in patterns. How often he shows up, how he follows through, and whether his words align with his actions. Make a list. Not for him, for you. Write down what consistent behavior looks like. Morning text to check in. Following through on plans. Respecting your time. Apologizing without excuses. Showing up in small ways. When you have this list, you have a standard that isn't negotiable. Let's talk about common scripts that help maintain dignity. If you want to test his interest without sounding accusatory, use a calm, neutral tone. Example: I've enjoyed our last few conversations. I noticed we've been quieter lately. Are you still interested? Short. Clear. Non-accusatory. If he responds with respect and clarity, great. If he gives vague promises, hold your ground. Practice the 1 message policy. If you write and get no reply, don't send 3 follow-ups. 1 message, then wait. If he reappears with an explanation, evaluate whether that explanation changes the pattern. Often it doesn't. People apologize to feel better about themselves, not necessarily to change behavior. Watch the follow-up actions. Emotional resilience grows when you diversify sources of connection. Don't hang all your emotional supply on a single person. Build a small network. Friends who uplift, family who ground, hobbies that fulfill, work that engages. This network is not a fallback. It is your life. When your life is full, someone else's silence will be a smaller disturbance. Also, interrogate your stories. You may have a default narrative. I am not lovable unless someone fights for me. That story is inherited or learned, not factual. Reframe. I am lovable because of who I am, regardless of another's inconsistency. Repetition matters. Rehearse the new story in the mirror. Say it aloud. Your internal dialogue needs updating. If you want to be proactive, set a personal communication contract. Decide what kind of communication you require and what you'll accept. Put it into words you can say when clarity is needed. For example, I'm someone who values consistent communication. If we're dating, I need someone who responds within X hours or checks in when busy. This is not demanding. It's honest. The right person will respect that. The wrong person will reveal himself by refusing to meet basic expectations. Finally, remember this paradox. The calmer you are about being left, the more attractive your energy becomes. Not because you're manipulative, but because you're emotionally sovereign. There's strength in not collapsing at the first sign of silence. There's grace in choosing peace over panic. Let's end with practical routines and scripts you can use immediately. These are hygiene for emotional health, repeatable, simple, and dignified. Morning routine. Start your day with 2 minutes of grounding. Name 3 things you appreciate about yourself. This sets a baseline of self-worth that doesn't wobble when a text doesn't arrive. Phone ritual. Designate no-scan windows. For example, from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock and 20 o'clock to 21 o'clock. During those times, don't compulsively check messages. Use gentle reminders. I'm focusing on X right now. I'll respond when I can. This trains your attention to stay in your life. Communication scripts. 1. Clarify. Hey, I like spending time with you. Lately I've noticed less contact. Is this something you want to continue? 2. Boundary. I want to be upfront. I don't respond well to unclear patterns. If you can't commit to regular contact, I need to know. 3. Exit line. I don't want drama. If this isn't working for you, let's both be honest and respectful. If he doesn't reply to your clarification, treat silence as information. Silence answers. It says either he doesn't prioritize you or he isn't emotionally available. Both are valid pieces of information you can act on. Build the habit of self-appointments. Schedule dates with yourself. Coffee alone at a cafe. A solo movie. A new class. By creating consistent rituals, you are signaling to your nervous system that your life contains joy, regardless of external validation. That signal changes your magnetic field. Remember red flags, repeated vagueness about plans, disappearing when things get real, inconsistent boundaries, and refusal to meet you halfway. Those are not your emotional problems to fix. They are compatibility signals. Compatibility is not moral. It's practical. Some people aren't built to give what you need, and that's okay. Finally, imagine your future with clarity. Who do you want beside you in 5 years? Someone who checks in, keeps promises, and builds with you, or someone who supplies sporadic attention and constant doubt? The answer shapes your choices today. Choose small acts of self-respect. Choose clarity over chaos. Choose consistency over crumbs. You are not being dramatic for asking to be seen. You are being reasonable. When you insist on being treated with respect, you are not demanding too much. You are aligning with your worth. Hold that alignment gently and firmly. The right people will meet you there. The rest will fall away, and that space you free up will be filled by people who actually belong.